And folks, here we go. We have arrived. This is Bridgeport Station. I'm going to go to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. I'm going to go to Victoria on the ferry. And if you start from the waterfront and go on the Canadian Line and you move all the way to Bridgeport, you can take a bus, the 620, and that 620 will take you to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. And here we go, Bridgeport Station. This is the one we're gonna go on. I'm gonna try, I don't know when the 620 is. I'm just doing this haphazardly, didn't check the schedule, and which means I'm gonna have an unpredictable day today, because I was supposed to have left my house 7 in the morning, and I don't want to tell you how late I left. So here I am here at Bridgeport Station on the Canada Line. You can take it at the waterfront, the Granville Cordova Station, not the one right out to the Canada Place Station. You don't want to go to that one. You want to go to the one that's on Granville Street, Granville and Cordova. I might be jacking the spelling and the pronunciation. And look, waiting for Bay 12. Okay, so I found Bay 12, where the 620 is going to be, and there's none waiting. So I'm going to have a long day today and a very unpredictable day today, because I have not followed the plan. So it's a rainy day today in Vancouver, BC. And again, this is Bridgeport Station, very important station. If you want to go to Vancouver Island, catch the Tsawwassen Ferry. Tsawwassen, I don't know how the proper pronunciation. I'm hearing Tsawwassen, but here's where you catch the 620 bus, and that'll take you to the ferry terminal, and then you can take the ferry to Victoria. And then it looks like a line is forming here, so I better join the line. We're at the ferry terminal. Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. So here we are. I'm gonna do a foot entry to the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal here. Apparently it's the BC Ferries. Okay. Oh, Victoria at 1. What's going on here? I thought every 2 hours this thing was. Well, yes it is. So I'm taking the 1 o'clock one, Tsawwassen Terminal. And so I'm gonna buy a ticket to Victoria. Here we go. You purchase your ticket here at the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. It's actually $20 for a walking pedestrian. So I'm going right up here. Okay. Going up here. Less stress, they say. think I'm going in the right direction. I'm going blind here. I don't know where I'm going. So I'm going across here. Oops. Better stick with the crowd. People who know the place better than me. Oh my God. This is going to the Victoria Terminal, folks. This way? Thank you. So,
your attention, please.
and folks, I'm waiting for the Victoria Ferry entry to it, and as you can see, it's going to be Berth 5. A lot of people here waiting to get it. So, make sure you're in a good position when you come here, and be prepared. Now it looks like the BC, we're from Victoria, now people are exiting out, and now people here, all this crowd here is waiting to get in. So yeah, I mean, yeah, very busy place. Even from Bridgeport Station, we got a double-decker bus that takes you all the way out here to this Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. I'm chopping up the name, and here we go. All these people waiting, and you need a paper pass to get on. So if you got stuff on your phone, you might want to verify it to see if that's adequate to enter the ferry terminal. Okay. And folks, I'm boarding the ferry to Victoria. And I can see it can get pretty crowded here. So you get one? Or?
Yeah, and you can keep that one.
Keep that one, okay. And I'm entering the ferry. Apparently vehicles are coming out too. So I'm entering. How do you pronounce the name of the ferry terminal?
Ferry terminal, Tsawwassen.
Tsawwassen. Again, it's Tsawwassen. I've been jacking the pronunciation Tsawwassen, as the gentleman just said there. I said, excuse me, brother. There you go. Give me the pronunciation of the terminal again. Ferry terminal. How you pronounced it?
Of this one?
Yeah.
Tsawwassen Terminal Delta.
Okay, Delta. Thank you. Here we go, folks. I think I'm gonna stop shooting now, but so far I'm in the ferry going to Victoria Island. I am amazed at the service here. I mean, the quality of the food. They even have a lounge here that charges $6 Canadian. And at this time, and this is the cafeteria area. I mean, the level of service is impeccable. And I might go to the lounge. There's a lounge here. In Canadian dollars, $6 and $6 Canadian. When you convert it, it's like $3.60 for the lounge. And as you can see, the cafeteria, the quality of service you get here is impeccable. And I am absolutely shocked. You have the regular cafeteria, which kind of serve more like average day, everyday burgers, French fries, but the quality of services is just impeccable here. And yeah, I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. This is ferry service. So while you go to Victoria, which I'm told
New passenger is a message from the bridge. They're off speaking.
They are actually an hour and a half from Tsawwassen. I'm chopping up that term to Victoria, which is Swartz Bay. It's gonna be at, but oh my, it's almost a low-grade cruise here, and I'm absolutely blown away by the level of service on the ferry here. You don't think even they got a full-blown store here for clothing. Oh my God. Is this a cruise? Cruise for 2 hours. Just blows me the crap away. So you can buy outfits, you can buy clothing in the ferry.
You'll need to stop what you're doing and follow their directions.
Lord have mercy.
They'll guide you to the emergency assembly area.
This is a mini cruise on a ferry.
Located on decks 5 and 6.
And
the marine evacuation system located on deck 5.
yeah, you can buy your clothing, you can buy your jacket, you can have good quality food. And there's even a lounge area. You can pay $6 Canadian, which comes out about $3.40 in US. And in that lounge is unlimited coffee, unlimited soda. So ferry service in Vancouver is well, even more comfortable seats. Oh my God. This is a mini cruise, man. I'm taking a ferry and it feels like a mini cruise. Blows me the hell away. How you doing, big guy? Yeah. Oh, you security, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I have a YouTube channel called Kointraveler. And yeah, man, I'll show you it. Like and subscribe. I didn't know we to take a cruise ride in Vancouver. It's Kointraveler. Coin with a K. Kointraveler. That's it. And
Kointraveler?
yeah, with a K, all one word. There it is. Came up. And it has a blue globe with a plane on it. And there's the first one. There you go.
As a reminder,
food here.
The beef barbacoa that I was trying to use to go as well. Sorry. Thanks. Thanks, bye.
Did you call at the beginning?
Yeah, because we lost our to-go button, so now they want us to make a phone call for every single to-go.
Yeah, a little bit of the menu here.
Get the hot honey chicken sandwich.
Yes.
This is ferry service here
17,
in Vancouver, BC. And we're headed to Victoria. They say 2 hours. It takes 2 hours, but the actual time is an hour and a half to reach Victoria.
The number, yep.
2466. I've highlighted right there. Just make sure you print it.
Yep.
My friend, let me repeat that. So $6 to enter,
Yes.
and unlimited coffee and soda.
Coffee, soda, teas, hot chocolate, anything that's bulk is included in the $6.
Okay, and I was told there's another lounge. Where's the other lounge?
So there's one more lounge that's directly above us. That's called the Sea West Lounge, and that's $14 to enter, and it's a quiet lounge.
What does that mean? Like
So
quiet
no
lounge?
one's supposed to make any noise, no phone calls,
talking, no nothing.
talking, no music. It's dead, strictly a quiet lounge.
Okay.
There are some light snacks and refreshments there, as well as unlimited coffee and tea.
Okay.
And then there's also the Arbutus Lounge, which is on deck
What's
6
the
that
Arbutus
way.
Lounge?
That is the lounge that sells Starbucks coffee.
Okay.
But it's probably not exactly what you're looking for.
Well, how you know that?
I was assuming lounge like a place to sit down. It's more of a coffee bar.
Well,
But technically it's
I doing a YouTube video. I have a YouTube channel called Kointraveler, and yeah, any information, more information, the better.
Yeah.
And yeah, I am quite. Let me be quiet. I'm talking too much, but yeah, it's. Here we go. We are at the Victoria Terminal right now. Folks are now waiting to get out, and I strongly recommend a trip here. And folks, we're exiting the ferry. We're now at the Victoria Terminal here. Even though you don't, like I said, even though you don't want to, you're not going to Victoria, just the service on this ferry makes it worth it. Oh my. The ferry terminal at Victoria. And folks, this is the 71 bus, 70 bus. There's also 71. If you want to go to downtown Victoria, this is the bus to take. It's usually very crowded, and like the 620 across the water, it's about, I'm told, 45 minutes. I guess that depends on traffic. And what's the price for the vehicle, for this bus? It's $3? $3 per person. $3 per person, okay. And day pass it. So this is a different transit system. The Compass card won't work. It's called BC Transit here. It's separate from the one on the in Vancouver, and it's $3 per person, Canadian dollars. And yeah, to get to downtown with a K.
I have to dig out my
Yeah, it's all good.
K.
Sorry, how do you spell it?
Kointraveler, but with a K, not a C. And so, ma'am, here we go. Again, we're on the 70 bus. You take it as soon as you get out the ferry terminal. You come, you'll see it, the 70 where everyone is standing in line. And keep in mind the compass card does not work on BC Transit. You can download on your phone the UMO app and it takes 4. And folks, we have now arrived at downtown Victoria. This is Waterfront Inner Harbor area. Right now the 70 has arrived at Government Street. This is the stop point where you catch the 70 bus, and right next to it is the BC Legislature Building. This is the capital of British Columbia. This is the Capitol building. This is where all laws are passed, and the movers and the shakers, the policymakers all come here. And again, this is Government Street. I'm walking down here. And going towards the waterfront. And here we go. And again, this is the lawn of the BC Legislature Building. And here we go. Again, Government Street, walking down Government Street. Okay, and right across the street there is called the BC Royal Museum with that long structure right there. That's it. That's the BC Royal Museum. And it's, again, Government Street is a critical street in this area. And this, okay. And again, a nice picture, a nice view of the BC Legislative Building. This is where all the laws of BC are passed. The power brokers, the movers and shakers are all here. And let's see here. Okay. Here we go. We're going closer. Now the street you're seeing right in front of me, where all the vehicles are moving, that is Belleville Street, and it goes along the waterfront. Very critical road here. If you're visiting Victoria, keep in mind this is Belleville Street. And ahead of me there, you see we're seeing something very special. That's the Victoria Clipper, the boat you can catch at the waterfront of Seattle. This is where it comes. This is where it parks. And again, let me reiterate: the street that I've just crossed here is the Belleville Street. And here we go, the Victoria Clipper right in front of you right there. The Victoria Clipper. It's a direct ride from Seattle waterfront to Victoria. It's a direct shot. It takes 3 hours to get to Victoria from the waterfront in Seattle. And again, I'm walking along Belleville Street. I'm repeating myself, so hopefully you can make note of that street. And again, close to the Victoria Clipper is also the Blackball Ferry Terminal. It's also right close to the Victoria Clipper area. And that building straight ahead is where it is. I won't be going that far down. And there we go. Again, the street is Belleville Street, and it's along the waterfront. And okay, here we go. That building right there, Blackball Ferry Terminal, is right next to it. I want to go all the way down again. Another view of the Victoria Clipper from Seattle. It's a direct shot to Victoria from Seattle. And folks, here we go. We're going along Belleville. I'm going to the bus depot. I'm told you can catch a bus to Nanaimo in that area. And if you don't do a reservation, then you're gonna pay for $50. If you have a reservation, it's only $45. Not much of a savings, but here we go. I'm walking to that bus. I think it's Island Link, or let me go ahead and Royal Museum. No British here, but well, it's British Columbia, but and this is Belleville Street right here. Belleville Street is right in front of the Legislative Assembly. Got the old spaghetti factory here. So let me go forward. There we go. And here I am Highway 1 where it intersects Belleville. So if you're at the Legislative Assembly over there, just walk along Belleville to Highway 1. And here we go, this is their bus right here. And it's on Highway 1. This is supposedly a highway, but here it is. Highway 1 and Belleville where they intersect. You take this van, like Sprinter van, and that will take you to Nanaimo. It's called Island Link bus. So if you want to go to Nanaimo from Victoria, locate Highway 1 where it intersects Belleville, and there it is right now. It's waiting. There's nobody driving. This is a stop here. BC Ferries connector. Okay. So here I am right here in downtown Victoria. This is Highway 1 right here. Belleville is right down there. So where they intersect, just come up this way by the spaghetti factory. Just walk down there. And this is the bus you take if you want to go to Nanaimo. And it's about $50. If you don't make a reservation, it's $50.